In this video, I'm going to show you how to create interiors for low content books, specifically guest books, and we're starting right now. What's going on, stackers? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily create a guest book interior and for free. Now, if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every single day, nearly every day at the minute, I'm making videos showing you how to make money with nothing more than an internet connection and your laptop. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. So, creating interiors for low content books, I'm going to show you how you can easily create an interior, a guest book interior, and for free using Canva. But first, let's just head over to Amazon. I'm going to show you how many people are searching for guest books and all the different types of guest books that you can actually make. So if we just type in guest book, I'm saying guest book a lot, guest book, we can see that 33,000 people a month are searching for guest books. And as you can see, there's all these different types that you can make. You can just make a standard guest book, a memorial service guest book, guest books for visitors, wedding sets, vacation home, a retirement party, guest book for baby showers, a bathroom guest book. There's so many sub-niches within the guest book niche that are just waiting for you to create some books around so you can start making some profits. Another thing you can do is just put in Q. We can see guest book quilts, weddings. What else is there? Guest book with the dress line, picture insert. What else? Guest book with emails. I mean, there's so many different types. So if you want to create guest books, just go through, do that, and you can see all these different sub-niches within the guest book niche. Now, how do we create these guest books? Well, you can easily use Canva, and I'm going to show you now how you can do that. So, first things first, you're going to need some lines in your guest book. So the way I do it is I go to Elements, then I go to Shapes, and I get a square. Yeah, a square, believe it or not. Let that load up, and I press that. Now what I'm going to do is shrink this down to the smallest line possible. Just open that up again. Just make that longer. About there. Do that. Center that. Do that. Pull that down. Now we have a line. Then what I would do is just copy that. Pull that down to about there. I'd copy that one. Pull that down to about there. Then I'd group that. Copy it. Pull that down. Make sure the lines are about equal to about there. I'd copy that again. This is how you can easily create lines. Easily. Just using Canva. Pretty simple, right? So I would do that. I'd make sure I got the lines. I'd make sure they're all spaced properly. Then I've already done an example down here. So as you can see, this is all a guest book really is. So to get this line down here, all I did was add another square, one of these, made it white, made it thin, add it in the center, and now it looks like there's a little break there. What I also did as well with these lines, I made them grey instead of black because I found the black here was too strong and it made the lines look too thick. But making them grey sorts that out, it looks a lot better. Then all I put here is thoughts, names, and guess. Now what you can do, you can play around with all the fonts that you have in Canva. So let's pull that up. And then you can just play around until you find something that looks good. So let's take this one. See what that looks like. Let that load up. I think that looks pretty good as well. You can play with the names, the thoughts, but this is just a real simple way to create guest book interiors, especially if you have no skills or no knowledge on how to use Word, Google Slides or anything like that, because all this is, Canva is drag and drop. It's really simple and anyone can use it. Now that I've got this template, what I would now do is go over to Google Slides and create the book there. So I'd make the same dimensions in Google Slides, then I would download this as a PNG or a JPEG, upload it into the Google Slide, and just duplicate that as many times as I want my book. Because I found with Canva, you can duplicate just here, but you can only do that 30 times. Whereas in Google Slides, if you just take this image, take it over to there, drag it in, then you can just duplicate as many pages as you want, download as PDF, and bam, you have your book interior. Plus, I just like to have all my interiors in Google Slides, just my preference. You can completely make the book from here as well. All you do is duplicate this 30 times, then when you go to download, you want to download as a PDF print, okay? Then what you can do, you could download the book 30 times, do that a couple of times, then use, I'm not even sure what they're called, a PDF merger or whatever it is, where you can merge your PDFs together. But again, I find Google Slides a hell of a lot easier. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go and hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.